Star Wars themed brunch. How fucking amazing is that? I can't hear all of you. I need you all to raise it. Thank you. All right. Get your dollars out and welcome to the stage your MC and hostess, Fina Bartok.
All right, Fina. Or was it Fina?
My father in the Clone Wars. Now he begs you to help him in his struggle against the Empire. I regret that I am unable to present my father's request to you in person, but my ship has fallen under attack, and I'm afraid my mission to bring you to Oberon, Spain. I have placed information vital to the survival of the rebellion into the memory systems of the SAR-2 unit. My father will have retrieved it. You must see this droid safely delivered to him on Oberon. This is our most desperate hour. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Click Preferences.
Okay, I clicked Preferences.
Now go to Default Media Browser.
Okay, there's a little hourglass and it's not letting me do anything. It says buffering. What is that?
Just give it a minute.
All I'm trying to do is make an MPEG.
All I'm trying to do is tell you to wait a minute.
Okay, relax.
Now click Import Video File.
Alright. It's telling me I have to download Real Player 7.
You know what? I'll just bring it to it myself.
Walking down the line. I recognised your foul stench when I was brought on board.
You don't know how hard I found it signing the order to terminate your life.
I'm surprised you had the courage to take the responsibility yourself.
Princess Leia, before your execution, I would like you to be my guest at a ceremony that will make this battle station operational.
The more you tighten your grip, darling, the more star systems will slip through your fingers.
Since you are reluctant to provide us with the location of the rebel base, I have chosen to test this station's destructive power on your home planet of Alderaan.
No, Alderaan is peaceful. We have no weapons. You can't
You have
possibly...
got another target, a military target? Then name the system.
Dantooine. They're on Dantooine.
You see, Lord Vader, she can be reasonable. Continue with the operation. You may fire when ready.
What?
The Emperor's made a critical error on the time for our attack is now. The data brought to us by the Balkan spies pinpointed at the
Starting off strong!
Okay, alright, okay. So, hold this. There are so many of you here.
I know, right?
So many of you, thank you, so many of you that have come out to support
Oh, man.
our brunch. And support a very poor, working class, white drag queen. I know there's very few of us. We're talking green. The poor whites. Usually we're in the South. Thank you. Thank you. No, it costs a lot of money to look this shitty and cheap. And we appreciate every single one of you for paying to get in here. How's the food?
Amazing. So good to see you.
Good, good. No, the food is incredible. Their brunch food is incredible here. Oh. Welcome everybody to Star Wars Brunch. My name is Peter Barbertall. And holy hell, it is LA Pride. I don't know why. I thought the Republicans were going to make sure we didn't have to do this anymore. I was like, oh, no more daytime? Great. Love it. Push it all back underground. Just like your feelings should bury them like treasures. Yeah. Well, I would like to say that we have an incredible show planned. I would like to say that. But we have our show. So, and that's almost just as good. If, well, you were raising your hand.
For our late friends.
Coming in late. I see. You missed my first number. Usually I would call you out and embarrass you in front of everybody, but here at Precinct, we're all family, because when you're here, no. When you're here, your meal ticket. Thank you. Thank you for keeping this small gay business, okay, queer. I'm old, I still say the G word. Thank you for keeping us going. Now I know this is the last Disney brunch for a while until further notice.
Boo!
Boo! Boo!
That didn't really sound too disappointing.
How can I do this to you?
Well, it's okay, because we're going to make a hell of a day out of it. Is anybody here celebrating like anything? Birthday, engagement, death? It's your birthday? Yesterday. Any other birthdays that actually are? I'm just kidding. Any other birthdays? Any birthdays? No? Is anybody celebrating at this table? No engagements? No engagements? Thank God. Anybody pregnant? Were you at Ospinoff last night? I was assuming that's how you got pregnant. I was going to say, if you are pregnant, please bring a positive test to the bar. You get a free drink. Same goes if you're in AA. Well, I guess we should start. Is our first girl ready? Okay, she's ready. Ladies and gentlemen, there is just a couple of rules here. One, you're going to take video and you're going to take a picture, put the flash on, and filter it double Paris. Thank you. Two, it costs a lot of money to look this cheap and shitty, so every last dollar counts. We will be coming around and exchanging more singles as the show goes on. Don't worry, don't worry. You will be able to give all of these girls money to get better looks. And three, drunk. I expect you all to be drunk. Make sure you are kind to our servers and our bartenders. Tip them well, they are here on Pride Sunday morning. Yes. I know that like women make 70 cents to the dollar, gay people make like $1.50 to, you know? So tip them well, they have drugs to pay for, and you know, I want to get a BBL next year, so, right, you think? I should, right? Yeah. Okay. Now that that's all settled, are we going to have a good time?
Yeah!
Okay. I didn't see the muscly bags at this table cheer. Were all the tables full in WeHub? They were. You want to know why they're full? I don't know. I've seen the shows. Anyways, are we gonna have a good time? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, get your dollars out and welcome to the stage, Mary Kate.
All right, Mary Kate.
waste time with your friends when your chores are done. Now, come on, get to it.
All right, come on.
I'm just no
I'll never turn to the dark side. You failed, Your Highness. I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
Luke Skywalker was gender fluid, and definitely looked just like that. I believe Mark Hamill would be proud. Proud. Yes. Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get your dollars out and welcome to the stage, Isadora Square!
All right, Isadora!
Hibernation's
can't see.
Your eyesight will turn in time.
Where am I?
Got it.
Who are you?
Someone loves you.
Well,
I gotta get you out of here.
what's that?
Master. Oh. Never know pace Luke Skywalker. Jedi Knight.
Masana Badoa, Gola, walking nipper, pitchy. You will be happy so old you can be.
Let me know what this can't say. I'm turning to words, but I just can't say. Which one is needing me to have a paradise? Baby, I can let you show it. I want you to understand. I want you to understand. I won't let you go.
walking nipple pinky.
Yes, Isadora!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, get your hash browns in your mouths and your dollar bills out. Welcome to the stage, Maliki Boston!
All right, Maliki!
Hey, cheer up, buddy.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out.
The dark side.
He's in love with me, and you know you fucking give me all the matter because I'm in fucking 3 weeks and 3 days before we even had sex, so I didn't betray you. But you guys are terrible for each other. You know I'm right. You guys can all judge me if you want, but I do not care. I've never, ever been happier.
You've done to me. You can take back your memories that never get to me. Here's all your lies. You can let me pass. Sad, that you rest somewhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, get your dollars out. And welcome to the stage, Newbar Styles!
All right, Newbar!
Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, crash it, change it, crack it, grade it, chart it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check
Yep,
it,
R2.
plug it, play it, burn it, rip it, drag it, drop it, zip and zip it, lock it, fill it, close it, find it, view it, code it, jump and lock it, surf it, scroll it, cruise it, peek it, cross it, crack it, update it, name it, read it, tune it, print it, scan it, send it, fax me, name it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, start, format it. Technologic, 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 technologic. Now check.
Oh my. So good to see you again.
Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Look at those titties. Oh my god. How bold. All right, motherfuckers. How we doing?
We're doing fine.
Wasn't that an incredible first act?
Yes!
Yes. Now you see what we're cooking with. Now.
See, this is what I wanted.
Ladies
A
and
nice,
gentlemen,
good
get your eyes
stone.
on and welcome back to the stage, your MC and hostess, Fina Barbertall.
All right, Fina.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
That is fantastic. Terrific work. So no weaknesses at all, huh?
No.
You hesitated there. Is it something I should know?
No, it's virtually indestructible at 99.99%.
Okay, wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask what's the .01.
Well, I mean, there's this little hole. It was kind of an aesthetic choice by the architect, and if you shoot a laser into this hole, the station blows up.
Whoa. That sounds like a pretty big design flaw then.
No. The hole's only 2 meters across.
Well, that's no bigger than a womp rat.
Exactly. And even to get within range of it, you have to skim along this whole trench. It's not a big deal.
But I mean, can't we board it up or put some plywood over it or something?
Well, that would look terrible. I mean, we gotta think about resale.
Resale? What are you talking about? This property is right above Sunset. The value's only gonna go up.
Lord Vader, your inside references to the Los Angeles real estate market haven't given you the clairvoyance to turn a profit on that condo in Glendale, nor has it...
I find your lack of faith disturbing. That property is in a prime location. 20 minutes to the beach, 20 minutes to downtown.
There's nothing to do downtown.
Enough of this. Vader, release him.
As you wish.
There is no escape. Join me.
Damn!
With our combined strength, we can end this destructive conflict and bring order to the galaxy. I will never join you if you only knew the power of the dark side. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. He told me you killed him. No.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like me to go over everything. They say the time's supposed to heal you, but I ain't done much healing. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how I felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us and a million miles.
Dark side.
I must have called 1,000 times to tell you
I am your father. Dark side.
at least I can say that I tried to tell you.
I am your father.
But it
father and son. You know? I mean, it doesn't have to be as father and son. It could be as, as two really close guys who just happen to be good. You know? Two good-looking guys sharing a cramped office, running a galaxy together, just getting the job done. You know? Maybe we do it occasionally, but it's not really. You know? Just two guys with raging goals. You know? It's not even about doing it, Pop. That's part of it. It's not the whole thing.
You know,
now I know why Isadora made you the host.
I can only imagine.
Because she is a true Star Wars fan. Hands down, I'm not gonna lie, she is.
Right? Can't you?
Oh yes.
How's the food and drink? I think the
Here, have
breakfast
some
food is
stickers. You can share it around.
I think the breakfast food is the best. It really is. I mean, it gets like every single time.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm here for a brunch. That was funny. This has been happening ever since I sat in that chair last week.
Sour cream or guacamole. Please, go get it.
Do we have literally anybody celebrating anything
Get
here?
some ketchup.
No? Where? You. It's not a microphone. What's your name?
Ryan.
Cool. And what are you celebrating?
My birthday.
And so, how old are you turning?
27.
You sure? 27 years old. You know when I turned 27, you know where I was? Face down in an 8-ball. Had a great time. A great time! Certainly wasn't at a drag brunch. A much better time this is. Yes. A birthday here? You just had a baby? To full term? Now, is this one of those things where you knew you were pregnant the whole time, or did you? No. I love that show. I didn't know I was pregnant. Love that, love that.
So be it. I don't care.
You're what? 11 months? I don't care. What? That's a lot. That's a huge ass procedure. It is. Having that thing removed from you is like, yes. It's how long were you in labor?
Almost 24 hours.
Oh my God. Do you have pictures of it? Like, well, in this day and age, we say it before it decides if it's going to be, you know, a man or a woman or whatever else. Oh my God, adorable. Look at those chubby little arms. You can get Ozempic starting now. You know? It's true. If you out there have a fat baby, Wegovy or one of those things, I don't know, I did it the old-fashioned way. You know, get them started early, you know, and then get an OnlyFans or a third away. And that's the future. That is the future of the children. I believe the children are the future. Something, died in the bathtub. All right. Congratulations, for carrying it to full term. Is anybody else celebrating anything? You got a new job? Oh my God. Is it good? Thank God. Does everybody else here have a job? Okay. Well, just to prepare yourselves, after my next number, we're going to do a little bit of a dance-off competition. This is going to break up the day. We're going to have a nice little, get some energy released. Everyone can box breathe. You know, we can release. My therapist taught me that. It's incredible. Anyways. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show back on the road.
Yes, please.
Welcome back to the stage. Get your dollars out. For Mary Kay Olsen.
All right, Mary Kay.
Oh, man.
Is everyone ready? Yes, Your Majesty.
No, where's my droid of honor?
Oh, yes. Where's Judge? Dark Matrix! Oh, thank God. Where have you been?
Here I am. I'm sorry. I had to make a pit stop. I'm so excited. I couldn't hold my oil. What did you touch? What did you touch? Nothing happened.
What the hell was that noise?
That was my version alarm. It's programmed to go off before you do.
Men like sexy women, and that's what and I have sex appeal still, but I just don't use it. I think it's wrong, Dave. I think I could turn on every single person, but it's all about the tongue. Yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer explained this to me. So ask me a question, I'll show you without sex appeal and with sex appeal.
Did you enjoy the New Year's?
I did indeed. Yes, thank you. Now ask me again.
Okay, did you enjoy the New Year's?
Give it up for Mary Kate Lohan. Yes. All right, motherfuckers, get your dollar bills out and welcome back to the stage, Isadora Spread.
All right, Isadora.
The Force is what gives the Jedi its power. It's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us, penetrates us, it binds the galaxy together.
I've become more powerful than any Jedi. Even you.
So much to learn. You still have.
It is obvious that this process cannot be deciphered by our knowledge of the Force, but by our skills with the lightsaber.
Oh,
came here at Over Easy Brunch and saw that act.
There are singles. If you are in need of singles, there are singles at the front. We have singles for you up the ass. They are all available at the front. If you need to change in your big bills to tip these whores. It is time line. Everything very expensive. Gas, Ubers, food, hookers, booze. I'm sober, so I'm better than everybody else, but okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get your dollar bills out. And if you need dollar bills, again, they are at the front. Change in your big bills. Or just tip us 10s and 20s. Welcome back to the stage, Maliki Fawcett!
All right, Maliki! Okay, are you serious? Oh, never mind.
I am not for away my shot. I am not for away my shot.
Oh my God.
Imagine a stormtrooper who pushes both real and imagined story boundaries. One who turns coat on his fellow troopers. Could he be a new hope? A way showed for other lost, brainwashed, and trafficked troopers? Nope, you were just joking and made him into a clown. You've entered the JJ zone.
Yeah.
all the way back to the prequels. With our next entertainer, get your dollars out for Nabora Falls!
All right, Nabor!
Sir, the transmission from the planet.
It's Queen Amidala herself.
Mars got the results. Again, uncomfortable.
Sick of all these people talking, sick of all this noise. Tired of all these cameras flashing, sick of being boys.
Oh my God.
Begging for a fist to run it. Come be choking on my pride, so there's no use crying about it.
Beware, Viceroy. Federation's gone too far this time.
We will never do anything without the approval of the Senate. You're assuming too much.
We will see.
I'm headed straight for the castle. They wouldn't let me. There's an old man's coming on a road that's running that I probably shouldn't be so near. I'm headed straight for the castle. We built a human love. There's an old man sitting on a road that's running. Now she gotta keep up getting out shut.
This is a dangerous situation, Your Highness. Our security volunteers will be no match against the battle-hardened Federation army.
I will not condone a course of action that will lead us to war.
Cross my heart and hope to die. I don't need another guy to fight my battles, to overshadow me. Don't you know I'm dangerous? Fire burning in my blood. I got this handle. I don't need rescuing. You can call me a princess if you like, 'cause you know to keep me helpless by your side. But I ain't one. I'ma show you how to treat me like a queen. You better bow down on your knees. Can I get a yes, your majesty? So treat me like a queen. You better bow down on your knees. Can I get a yes, your majesty? You can call me a princess if you like, 'cause you know to keep me helpless by your side. But I ain't one. I'ma show you.
Oh, good
Treat
aim.
me like a queen. You better bow down on your knees. Can I get a yes, your majesty? So treat me like a queen. You better bow down on your knees. Can I get a yes, your majesty?
I will not obey. I come before you to resolve this attack on our sovereignty now. I was not elected to watch my people suffer and die while you discuss this invasion in a committee. This body is not capable of action. I suggest new leadership is needed. I move for a vote of no confidence in Chancellor Valorum's leadership.
Oh my God!
You know that you belong on the dance floor, on the dance
could be political. Yes, and in this day and age, where would we be without our politicians, right? Hold on. Are some of you saying you don't agree with our politicians these days? Huh? I don't know. My vote for Spencer Pratt really went far tonight. God, I hope he kills himself. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have a little dance-off after this next number, so I need like 3 or 4 people that really are itching for a free cocktail, because our winner will get, that's right, a free cocktail of their choosing. Aha. Think about this, discuss with your friend who you're gonna volunteer to shuffle up on stage and shake their twat around. And let's welcome back to the stage your MC and hostess, Fina Bartok.
All right, Fina!
Let's just hope someone's listening. This is Senator Warnock. I've been called a traitor for speaking out against a corrupt galactic Senate. A Senate manipulated by the sinister tactics of the Empire.
For too long, I've watched the heavy hand of the Empire strangle our liberties, stifling our freedoms in the name of ensuring our safety. No longer, despite imperial threats, despite the Emperor himself, I have no fear as I take new action. For I am not alone. Beginning today, we stand together as allies. I hereby resign from the Senate to fight for you, not from the distant halls of politics, but from the front lines.
We will not rest until we bring an end to the Empire, until we restore our Republic. Are you with me?
Love.
Okay. Oh, God. Well, we have reached the portion of the show where I'm going to need some entertaining myself.
Oh, I know where this is going.
Skill, hype, and hoop. Drink up, bitch. Drink up, come on. You earned it. You earned it. Thank you for that. Showing everyone here that white men cannot. What? I can't say that word. Ooh, okay. All right. Anyways. Are you ready for more show? I didn't check in with the back here. There's people in the back that I didn't hear. Did y'all need more change? There is more change to be had in the front, where you came in with the bar. Okay. How are the tater tots? Okay, good. Everyone enjoying their pride? I thought I was until I had to get up and drag a razor blade across my face this morning. Just for you. I did it all for you. Let's see. Let's check in on our rooms. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stage, Mary Kate Lauren!
All right, Mary Kate!
If you want me, let me see your hands.
cantina. Mr. Lipstick for life and these two lips. Take that thing off of your mouth.
I'd like to keep it off, please.
It's a lipstick. What part of that do you not understand? Okay. So we're gonna reset. Okay.
Thank you.
Lip sync for your life. Take 2.
Super Trooper, let's ride. I won't feel blue like I always do. 'Cause somewhere in the crowd there's you.
Aren't you a little fat to be a stormtrooper?
Yes. All right, get your dollars out and welcome back to the stage, Isadora's Bread.
All right, Isadora.
Now, people
careful not to. Screaming about to come to
It's no wise, Mr. Woody.
But sir, nobody worries about upsetting a droid.
Because a droid don't pull people's arms out of their sockets when they lose. Because you want to do that.
I see your point, sir. I suggest a newspaper beyond. Let them keep moving on.
Welcome back out to the stage. Get your dollar bills out for one more time. Maliki Boston!
All right, my Leaky!
see no fires. And then I heard boom from the amplifiers. Into the future, Cybertron. Party past the restaurant. Text the ladies how she belong. Cause we gotta be that bounce. We gotta be that pound. We gotta be that 808. That boom boom in your town.
People in the place. If you wanna get down, put your hands up.
Crazy bastard. So you're in charge around here, is that fair to say?
Absolutely. I'm the boss.
Okay, so take us through a day in the life of the boss.
Well, the first thing I do is...
Touch a corporate, approve memos, lead a workshop, remember birthdays, direct workflow, my own bathroom, micromanage, promote synergy, get on Deborah, get rejected, swallow sadness, set some faxes, call a sex line, cry deeply, demand a refund, eat a bagel, harassment lawsuit, no promotion, it's a vodka, shit on Deborah's desk, buy a gun, eat my mouth, fuck me again, fucking good shit, pussy out, you call Deborah's desk, jump out the window, suck a dude's dick, score some coke, crash my car, suck my own dick, eat some chicken strips, shut my balls off, black out in the sewer, eat a giant fish, fuck his brains out, turn it to a jet, run the Russians, crash into the ceiling, now I'm dead.
So that's an average day for you then?
No doubt.
You chop your balls off and die.
Hell yeah.
And I think at one point there you said something about sucking your own dick.
No.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you did.
Nah, that ain't me.
Okay, well, this has been eye-opening for me.
I'm the boss.
Yeah, no, I got that. You said it about 400 times.
I'm the boss.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm the boss.
So, I'll see you later.
Like a boss.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more number for you. Are you ready? Get your dollies out and welcome back to the stage. Give more applause!
All right, the bar.
Solo, bro. Ladies and gentlemen,
just like Michael Jackson said, this is it. That was it. I don't know. I mispronounced stuff all the time. Now that we've reached the afternoon and the end of the show, I think it's important for all of us to take stock in the things that are around us, things that are most important, and enjoy the silence. You know, we never really sit in silence at nightclubs anymore. I personally would love that. I would love if everybody just, you know, like 5 minutes just like was just silent and didn't like talk or speak, and then then we all just kind of like chilled out, right?
Vina, no.
Thank you. Of course we're not gonna do that shit. I want noise complaints from the homeless people downstairs. We should bring them upstairs. We are going to do
anal.
Thank you. We are going to, oh my hip. Oh God, don't get old. Stretch it out, stretch it out. We're gonna do one more number for you. Unless you don't want that.
Yes!
Doesn't really sound like everybody wants that.
Of course!
Okay.
Oh, selling it, your pun.
We're gonna do one more number with all of our showgirls.
Of course! Bring back my Star Wars girls! Hey!
Sister go, sister soul, sister flow, sister sister go, sister soul, sister go. All lives and all morals. But it's not much free. She said, hello, Angel, you wanna do it though? Ditchy, yeah, yeah, ta-ta.
We're raising our friends!
It's a daughter!
Mr. Millionaire.
Does this feel like the kind of show you're going to want to see again? I don't know. I couldn't hear everybody. Is this the kind of show you're going to want to see again? Yeah? Good. Because we're all you got. Thank you so much for coming to Precinct for Brunch. Star Wars, Disney, whatever the fuck we got going on here, it is always going to be a good time. Please give it up for our bartenders. Our waiters tip them well. They work all morning very hard for you. All of the staff here, everyone that put the show together, our sound, lights, everything. Yourselves, thank you so much for being here on an early Sunday afternoon to sweat off the blues. Give it up for our showgirls one more time. Melanie Wilson, Isadora Friends, and your MC and hostess, Frina Barbertop.
Happy Pride, everybody! Keep up the point of our picnic time. Keep your bartender and want to take a picture with us. Do it now. We'll see you hopefully